Artists make making art look easy. How they do that is part of the fascination which holds our gaze and turns our attention. It can be a film, a painting, a poem, or a story, a song, a play, an opera. Through whatever medium, when the message comes across so seemingly effortless, we are spoken to, and sometimes we understand deeply, very deeply. Sometimes we are fooled into thinking that it is in fact easy, and we want desperately to partake, to take center stage, if only for a moment. Our inclination to illustrate that we, too, are capable of creating fascinating work is so strong that sometimes we go to great lengths to prove it. The thing is, most people do not have innate talent, and most people do not invest the 5,000 to 10,000 hours it takes to become proficient. When we do try to prove it, we end up proving something entirely unintended. We can end up proving that it is our ego driving us on, and not the innate need to walk in a narrative woods, to communicate, to connect with an audience or our customers. Individuals that are so intent on putting their mark on the creative process are willing to subvert the message for their own personal notoriety. It's an example of the strength of our inclination to be on stage with the band. The philosophy of the award-winning advertising firm Taxi directly addresses this issue and the need for a highly scrupled and tightly knit group of creatives. Their philosophy is that a creative group should be small enough to fit into a taxi cab and should all be headed in the same direction at the same time. That means that every seat taken up by the client is at the expense of the artistic talent and the potential expression of the agency. Of course, the client should be driving the cab, but when they're also riding shotgun, the results might suffer. It's sometimes a message that clients need to hear. And even though it may sound like, please get off the stage, it really speaks to the integrity of the artists and agency and should be interpreted as, there's a bus coming in 15 minutes. We'll meet you there.